This is the return of Game & Watch Cement Factory for the tabletop. Like many of these previous ones, I am going for 300 on the modes that I did not before. I have to do both A and B this time. So let's go ahead and get started. Game mode, starting with Game Mode A. I forgot about that. The sounds are kind of groovy in this one. Oh, there is an action button. Why is this one so dang slow? Oh, there is a place you can hang on to down on the bottom left. Or was that bottom right last time? I don't remember. Oh, shoot. You pushed into the moment that song started. You thought you messed something up. I need to go over here. Yes. Beep. I know. Oh, that was almost kind of stupid. I know, there's two Luigis. Wow, in the new Mario movie, which I have not seen, pretty sure there's like a whole family of them, so maybe it's just another one of someone else in the family. I should have gone down first. Like I'd say Luigi has a twin brother when Mario's already like his brother. Are they twins too? Aren't they supposed to be twins? I mean, if we go by Yoshi's Island lore, they were delivered at the same time. But also, like, Yoshi's Island lore doesn't often make sense with the rest of the lore. I'm kind of sad I didn't make it to 300. This one isn't that bad. Maybe it does just get kind of hard later on and I'm forgetting. It's kind of interesting. These platforms, or like the Mario Brothers vertical moving platforms, are very reminiscent of these. I mean, granted, I guess you could trace back their style sort of similar to Donkey Kong, too. So maybe they both are just inspired by the same thing. But the fact that they move vertically like this definitely makes me think of them. Supposed to just kind of like construction, yeah, which is the same thing as Donkey Kong, really. The beams. It's just the fact that they move vertically, they're, well. See, this almost feels like a good enough ending. Like, you hear that jingle? That's a happy jingle. Oh well, I'm just gonna be thorough anyway. You consider it a good enough ending? Yeah, I just felt like with me going back and doing all these other ones, might as well be as complete as I can be. Uh-oh. Oh, things got hairy there. Where's my platforms? Okay, there we go. That was really scary. Please don't suddenly come pouring out. I'm on my way, just hold on out. I also figure it probably won't take me too long just to do. This is the only one that I really feel that way about, so. Could have gone there. Oh, well. I don't know if it's the best way to do this is to kind of go around in a circle like I do. Kind of feels like the simplest way to do it. And then if you really get pressured for something else. I wish if you just poured it once, they would both go down. The fact that you have to kind of like wait for it to do its... Oh, shoot. Graceful fall is kind of annoying. Go down like this. This right side's just filling up too fast. Way more than the left. Nope. That's gonna kill me. Thank goodness for those safety nets. Isn't the panorama one missing? No, I think it's just new widescreen. Isn't it? I don't remember. Isn't the new widescreen one, though, missing the safety bar on the top right for some reason? Which honestly makes it a lot harder. See, this is a different jingle is the thing. And what if it plays an even different one for this? It's kind of like hearing both the endings in the original Donkey Kong. You know what, I'll pull this. Or the fact that, you know, 2 loops plays different song, or plays a different song in the second loop. Z-Dog is rating with a party of 5. Thank you, Z-Dog. Thank you, Papa Master Goat, for the follow. You saw that I was playing awesome games? Whoa, more follows. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so if you... It's not as clear in my title right now, but what I'm actually doing is a challenge. Whoa! Z-Dog. Uh-oh. Top right is getting full. What I'm actually doing is a challenge where I am trying to beat every game Nintendo has published. Bearded Shoe, thank you for the fall. I got crushed. I saw that coming right when it was too late. Yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. Obviously, I'm still pretty early. There's it's at least 12 games. It's not every game released on a Nintendo console. Because that would be way too much. It's like 20,000 games. I looked. But it's just the ones they've published, which is still a lot. But it's been enjoyable. Yeah, I think at least some of these games might be good. It's been really... I really like the old ones, too. Figuring out a lot of these old kind of classic games that I didn't necessarily know existed. Oh, I messed up. Thank you, BS Hunts, for the follow. I'm getting too distracted. I gotta get to 300. That's my goal right now. Yeah, there was a lot of arcade ones I didn't know existed before Donkey Kong. Woo. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Hang on, sorry guys. I gotta focus for a moment here. So these are actually ones I've done. I played a bunch of these game watch already, but I didn't get to the point where your lives clear out, and I wanted to go back and do that. It felt like a better, clear condition than what I was doing. It's kind of weird to think of beating Game & Watch games because they're kind of meant to be played just forever and beating high scores. But oh, that was scary. Gotta bounce. See ya. Got it. Oh, wait, no, that's right. That doesn't count. Oh, no, it does count. 300? Woo! Yeah, see, this is a new jingle, too. I didn't hear that before. So I'm glad I went back to this one to get 300. They play a different jingle for every 100. Oops. All right, I'm just going to move on to Game Mode B now because I've already played this one a bunch. Yeah, I know. It does. So I've played some of the Game & Watch galleries. It does do that, but it's also doesn't necessarily require it to do it for all of them. Usually you can pick either the modern version or the classic version to do it in. Right, now for Game Mode B. So I'll get to 1,000 when I get to those ones, but for these ones, I'm just going for the point where they refresh your lives. And it actually depends too, if I remember correctly. One Game & Watch gallery does require you to get to 1,000. One gives you stars for every 200 points you get, and you just need to get enough stars or something like that. I can't remember. Something like that. Oop, that's gonna kill me. I actually never played the Game & Watch galleries till just recently. I didn't even know they existed. Somehow, like, I played... I owned every Nintendo handheld, and somehow I never knew about the Game & Watch galleries. I just didn't know they were a thing. I'm kind of surprised, really. This one's going a lot faster. I gotta be more careful on this one. But yeah, I got them recently. So what happened, part of what inspired this challenge is when with the 3DS and Wii U eShops closing down, I bought a bunch of Nintendo published stuff, including old games that I hadn't played yet. And that's when I finally played the Game & Watch galleries for the first time. At least some of them. I did 2 or 3 of them, I can't remember. There was some on the DS even, I think, though. I didn't get to those ones. Oh, I need to move. 2 through 4 and some of those Game Boy keychains that were Game & Watch games. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for some of those ones. I don't know if you can still get a hold of them at all. I was just looking at that the other day. Or like the Pocket Pikachu. Does that even count? I don't know. There's still some decisions I have to make with things like that. Oh, I gotta get over there fast. So what were you playing on your stream? Oh, I should have gone over. Whew. Yeah, most of the Game & Watches aren't in color, but the tabletops were, which is what this one is. Oh, you're actually competing in an arcade event. Cool. Is it just like, you play a bunch of games and go for high scores? Is it a single game you're playing? Some Galaga, Donkey Kong, Centipede, okay. Alright, there's my 100. 11 different games with different goals. So is it like a speed kind of event? How fast can you get through them? That's really cool, though. What's it called? I might be interested in checking it out. Or is it one that you can... Is it being streamed? Or is it just a in-person event? The keychain one wasn't in color. Yeah, I can't imagine with those really simple keychain ones. They had a whole lot of advanced hardware there. Arc April. Okay. One's a... This is part of his ARC April event. Okay. And Music and Gaming is hosting it. Okay. Yeah, there was, and you'll see that. Well, it has I think it has like red or something on it. But there's one coming up that I'll be playing after this. And getting a high score on. One cool game that's coming up, they just recently finally got the, ROM dumped. It was Nintendo's very first, well, no, it depends on what you count as. Oh, that was stupid. I got anxious. It was Nintendo's first, or Nintendo R&D 1's first game. It's Computer Othello. It hasn't been available until oh man, I didn't want to do this. Until just recently. So that's what's going to come up after I finish these last few Game & Watches that I'm working through. So that should be cool. Computer Othello. It's also very simplistic. I also don't play much Othello, so I don't know how good I'll do. Wait. Othello's the one where you sandwich, right? I'm getting it confused between Connect 5, I think. Oh, shoot. I need to go down. This is getting kind of crazy. Othello's the sandwich one? Okay. Eek. This is getting scary. And then I also got the Popeye arcade game coming up, because in my sheet where I wrote all the games, I realized I was going to get crushed a second too late. The sheet where I wrote all my arcade games, I accidentally wrote the wrong year for Popeye, so I got to go back and finish that one. And I've actually been waiting on my NES for a while. That's one of your favorite. I haven't played it yet. It's going to be my first time playing it. Uh-oh, I messed up. Oh, that was fine. This is kind of sketchy. Yeah, it's not on the Switch. I'm guessing it's because it's a licensed property, which is too bad. It's cool how many arcade games they've been bringing to the Switch, though. I didn't know about that till recently too, and I was pleasantly surprised. I'm in for a treat. I look forward to it then. I need to get up there. I need to get over here now too. I've actually been waiting on my NES for a while. Oh, I should have gone. This is just getting... No! I didn't get to 300. Alright. So, I think I'm guessing where this comes from. I looked into this. The original intention was that Donkey Kong was going to be with Popeye characters. Donkey Kong, Bluto became Donkey Kong. Olive Oil became Pauline, or just the lady as she was called. And Popeye became Mario. But then I think so they were working with them to do that, but the deal didn't go through. But I'm surprised that, or I'm not surprised. I guess that after Donkey Kong did so well, they're like, oh, maybe we do want to make oh! You know what, I'm resetting. That was way too early. I'm guessing after, I'm guessing after it did so well, they came back and said, oh, maybe we do want to make a Popeye game. That's my guess. But I did hear that the original intention was to use Popeye characters in Donkey Kong. All right, let's try that again. Oop, oh, I just did Game Day. Right, you read an article that explained that or something. Yeah, I'm guessing. I just did Game 1A again. Hang on. I think I can reset from here. Oh, I'm thinking of the arcade machines. Yeah, here we go. I can just do this. Another one bites the cement. We've been joking about just how unsafe so many of these factories Mario has worked in. But anyway, yeah, I've been waiting on getting my NES. Or, I mean, I've been wanting to start the NES, but I have it, shipped out to get modded, RGB modded, because I didn't realize how bad it looks when you try to stream it. I've always just played it on an old CRTV. It really does. That's so funny. I knew it sounded familiar. That's exactly it. And unfortunately, for the waiting for the NES to get modded. Oh shoot, this is bad. I'm just gonna dump like one. Well, as many. I guess I have to wait for the platform, so might as well. Whew, that was close. The guy who sells the mods was out of stock for a long time. In fact, it seems like he's in a perpetual state of being out of stock. But I finally found a modder who could provide it. Ah! How did it get so crowded over there while I wasn't paying attention? Zach, thank you for the follow. It's getting crowded over there again. I really should just head over there before doing this left side like I was thinking about. Love the Metroid sound. I do too. I love Super Metroid. Oh! I got swiped up. I should probably head over there. Oh, but this is just gonna be just as risky. Ooh, it's a good thing I did, because they dumped another one. No! Oh my goodness, that was so close. Game mode B is definitely harder than A, that's for sure. That was super close. Oh, I should have just gone. We're good. Yeah, 300 is the goal. I originally stopped when I got to 100 because it played the jingle and everything, but it does clear your lives out at 300, so figured I'd go for that instead. I've actually started making YouTube videos summarizing the games I'm playing. I'm gonna get crushed. Oh, I'm gonna get crushed again. Oh, this is bad. I need to go. Oh, it's gonna crush me again. Goodness. Okay, here we go. And while I was making them, I just realized, I don't know. I wanted to be thorough with how well I was completing them, you know? There is nothing for me here. Nope, that's gonna be bad too. Come on, game. This is not good. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, here we go, here we go. No! Oh my goodness! I'm toast. Well, I tried. I'm sorry, Luigi. Left Luigi. That was brutal. It's because I got stuck up there in the corner for so long. Thank you, Beardbot, for the follow. Come on, don't make me do this again. Luigi and Uri. Because left and right. I was actually surprised. Luigi first appeared in a Game & Watch game before the Arcade Mario Bros. I didn't know that. It was in Game & Watch Mario Bros, which was nothing like the arcade Mario Bros. I mean, I'd seen that game before, but I didn't know the timing of it all. Oh, I just got too greedy. No! Alright, I can do this. You didn't know that one was first? Yeah. That's been, I don't know, that's been one of my favorite things so far about doing this, is just seeing kind of the history of Nintendo unfold, you know, in the order that all the games were released. It's been really cool. It's amazing how many games they made were clones. Like, if you've ever heard of Space Fever, which is almost exactly the same as Space Invaders. The Color TV games, which I bought from Japan. Were basically Pong. Oh, shoot. This is getting fast. They had a Breakout clone. Although, to be fair, everyone had a Breakout clone, I feel like. Love video game history. That stuff is cool. Yeah. I really enjoy it, too. I was scared that platform wasn't going to show up. Okay. I've hit 200, so it should slow down a bit, but this is still kind of sketchy. Z-Dog loves Breakout. I don't think I've ever actually played the original. I don't know if you can't. I don't think they have... Alleyway, yeah. That's the... I don't think the original... Ooh. If I remember correctly, I don't think you can actually emulate the original. People have made copies of it now, but maybe I'm wrong. Of the original Breakout. But I didn't look quite as much into it. The first game you streamed was Alleyway, cool. I was actually researching for my video, because I'm soon going to be doing the first Game & Watch game. True emulation not possible because it used color overlaid. Ah, interesting. I was researching for my video on Game & Watch, and that was even fun learning about the history. The guy who designed it originally was just a guy overseeing the manufacturing. Hey, Dante, 849, thank you for the follow. The guy who designed it originally was just a factory manager, basically. And he made, if you've ever heard of Nintendo's, Ultra Arm, the little extendy arm toy they made forever ago, he designed that in his spare time. And the guy in charge of Nintendo liked it so much that they actually made him as a real product. And then, he went on to design more from there, saw a guy playing around on a calculator, and got the idea for Game & Watch. Okay, this is getting fast now. I'm so close, though. Hang on, I'm going to focus for a second. I'll read your guys' messages in a second. I don't want to mess up now. Do this. Did it! Nice. Woo! Bonk. Yeah, I read about the Magnavox Odyssey too. I didn't realize they sued Atari for Pong. That was fun to learn. Nintendo actually licensed for their Color TV games. They licensed their Pong clone from them. Pong clone. All right, that is Mario Cement Factory, the return, the tabletop version.